Oh, we've got some fabulous sandals coming up for you in our luxury leather show, and they really are luxurious, very glamorous too.
Yeah, we're taking you across Europe. We've got Spain and we've got Turkey. Just stay with us, you'll love them.
Oh, I love these, Debbie. They are so jolly. They're so
Are, aren't
happy,
they?
aren't they?
It's quite sort of carnival, isn't it?
They really are.
Like
Two
carnival
colourways.
colours.
And we're calling this one the gold multi, and you've got the white multi.
Yeah, I always think when you look at a karaoke, sorry to set a butt in there, darling, it's that bendy thing. It's like a harem sort of slipper, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
It bends, but that's got a method in the madness, because when you put your foot in, it flattens down. But the shape itself, if you look at your foot without a shoe on, it is not flat. It has shape to it. And these emulate a shape. And then when you put your feet in, they bounce down. It's karaoke, made for us in Turkey. Beautiful quality, finest leathers. Oh, we sell so many of them. And this is no exception. It's the petals of the flowers are all see-through. So I'll show you the inside. You see right the way through. So you've got a lining inside, and you've got the upper lining of leather, should I say, and the upper is leather. And then you've got elastication either side of the back. So there's a piece there, and there's a piece on the inside. So that automatically hugs the back of your foot. You cannot go forward in these with your toes because you're up there. So your toes remain in place. Underneath, great gripability, and the upper is just gorgeous. And the two colourways is the white one and the metallic one. Now, just shifting across and let's have a look at Sheila's feet in these gold ones. Aren't they pretty?
Oh,
they're
really
so
are.
pretty.
Both colourways work, don't they? They
Yes.
really do. And all those colours running through there. I mean, you can pick any top, any skirt, any dress, and they'll work with them. And I think the background being the metallic, you could have maybe a metallic belt or a metallic bag, and then
Or
same with the
jewellery.
white, or jewellery,
Yeah.
exactly. So I just think both of them work beautifully.
Do you know, I'm always looking for a one-stop shoe, you know, one-stop shop for a shoe that I can just take away and will go with everything. And I think these fit the bill.
Well, it would go with every colour. in your wardrobe,
Definitely,
wouldn't it?
that's what I mean,
Definitely.
yeah.
It's just that beautiful carnival rainbow shades that go on inside that.
Yeah.
And it works really, and it's very neat on your foot.
We've got some uber soft leather slip-on sandals for you now, and I've just had a little feel, and they are butter soft leather, Debbie.
Yeah, it's lovely. This company prides itself, like a lot of the, well, all our companies do, because we wouldn't use them otherwise, would we? But this is a Turkish company we've used for many, many years, and the leather quality is superb. But one of the other amazing things with them is the colour that they do their shoes in. Often they have certain colours per season, and white's always significantly amazing, isn't it? White's white. But then we've got a mix of metallic, and then we've got a gorgeous blue that's a denim blue that has a sheen on it, and it's really interesting. It's got depth to the colour of it. But yeah, this is a karaoke. All of these straps run independently of one another with a central piece to give you the slimming effect. It's almost a diamond in the middle of that. And all of these, and that V will always make your foot look lovely, because that sort of V, a little bit like a necklace that goes down into a V or whatever, gives you that emphasis and really pretty, shows the part of your foot that you want to be shown and not the rest. Toe wiggle, lots of room there. Beautiful quality leather again in the straps that we've got here, and the base unit is all leather also. So fully leather, underfoot, great safety for whatever you're walking on. And again, that boat shape that gives you that lovely, lovely movement. I think the beautiful, what I would say is a little bit wider. So if you are that slightly wider foot and you worry about shoes fitting properly, this should be a winner for you. Three great colours. As I said, this beautiful blue is superb. The white is crisp ice white, and then the gorgeous multi-metallic that you're going to see our lovely Sheila wearing, and it looks fabulous on
How
your foot.
stylish is that shoe?
The metallic is quite dressy, isn't it?
Very dressy.
Yeah. I think, you know, nowadays people don't really want to always be wearing a heel if they're going out somewhere, but I think that is a really dressy sandal. And all the lovely metallic colours put together looks fantastic. Again, a lot of foot coverage there if you're not fond of your feet. I would say these are a little bit wider. You know, I'm a standard fitting foot short and they are slightly wide for me. But that's the beauty about Pavers, isn't
Absolutely.
it? Something for everybody.
Do you know, it's interesting what you said, Sheila, because years ago I would have never dreamt of going out in the evening without, you know, little dress, high heels.
And a heel, yeah.
But now, as I get older, I just think, I'll be kicking my shoes off halfway through the night. So something like this that is glamorous and sophisticated is perfect.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Now I have to credit Debbie here because she was the person who turned me on to the power, the wonder of wedges. And I've worn wedges ever since.
I wondered what she was going to say, to be honest with you. But yes, wedges are the future, the past, the present and the future as far as I'm concerned. I'm very short, so I do wear sensible shoes when I'm walking. You have to, not falling over. But if I'm going out anywhere, I like a higher heel. My husband's really tall. But for me, a wedge is so stable and so easy to wear and so comfortable that you can walk on surfaces that you wouldn't dream of walking on in a high heel, in a thinner heel. Very, very good underneath for holding on to surfaces. But a wedge, for me, is a saviour for my height and wearing clothes to look a bit more elegant. Wouldn't wear them all the time, but they are fab. Now, this is no exception. Again, carioca, made for us in Turkey, absolutely beautiful quality. This one is a more organic colourway in it. It's got the dark tan, we've got some yellow, some blue, some green and yellow again, a really good mix of colours there. A piece down the centre again to hide your foot if you don't like your feet. One touch fastening at the top here on that strap. And again, this was standard fit, but because you've got a lot of movement on the straps, you could probably get away with it if you've got a little bit wider foot. And it's quite a high wedge, that's probably 2 and a bit inches. Sorry, that's old money, I know. I'm not very good with centimetres and millimetres.
About 5 centimetres,
yeah, something
maybe.
like that. And then the other one is very, very jolly and happy and summery. It's beautiful colours. It's sort of beautiful, gorgeous pink, a lovely green, 2 blues and white on the whole thing with a white wedge. And Sheila is wearing it at the moment.
I don't think on the table they have as much hanger appeal as once they go onto the foot.
Yeah.
And they look fantastic. Again, you've got that security because you've got that sort of like T-bar going over the front there and the one-touch fastening. But what I do like about them, the actual wedge is not too high, so you don't feel as if you're being pushed forward because you've got that slight platform there. But if you've got a pretty dress on as well, that's going to look fantastic, isn't it? Choosing a colour there to have maybe a top and a skirt, you know, pink and white. I mean, I think it'll just look lovely through the summer months.
Absolutely, and that little peak of lime green as well is
isn't
lovely.
the green pretty on it? I love those colours together.
Oh, we're bringing you a gorgeous leather sandal now, bang on trend in 3 lovely colourways, olive, denim and tan. You're holding the denim, obviously, Debs.
I am. I love this. I love the shape on the foot. You'll see it in a minute. The shape on the foot is perfect. The way it swings round the side of your top of your foot. One touch fastening there for look at how fine those straps are that go across the top of your foot. So cleverly designed. And then this one also opens across the top of your foot. So you've got 100% adjustability on the sandal. The leather linings are beautiful and they're all this soft tan and that's all padded. And then the uppers are just beautiful colours. Denim, it's got almost a satin sheen to it. It's absolutely beautiful. The back strap also really placed in such a good place. The olive coloured one is beautiful. We all said we loved that one so much. Great underneath, very lightweight, very, very lightweight, gorgeous leathers, looks superb. And then the tan, obviously it's organic colour, it's natural. Any of the 3 are superb and up to a 9 in size. So remember, you've got a little bit more of a openness about the fitting. So if you're a 9 and you've got a wider foot, these are perfect. Also from a 3 right the way up. The green.
I've got a new favourite colour. I definitely have. I think this green is fabulous. And again, it's going to go with all sort of neutral colours as well.
Yeah,
or
it's
even
beautiful.
sort of navies and blacks and things like that. But I think the styling of it is just
gorgeous.
Fabulous. Look at that strap detail there, how it sort of sweeps across, and then you've got that lovely one-touch fastening. But I just think these are going to be great for summer. And also you've got the one-touch across the front of the foot as well.
I love the way that it looks like they're burnished, so they've got a sheen.
Yeah, they're just beautiful. I like the way they've been divided, that you've got the cork-like sole, and then you've got the black underneath that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Beautiful shoe.
Very
Beautiful
designer.
sandal.
Really good. Right now we are bringing you, da-da, our cover star. Look at them, they're absolutely beautiful. Slingback sandals in 4 colourways, and we've got the gorgeous goldie one, white, tan, and the multi as well, with red, yellow, and I can't see what the other, green. Lovely.
Yeah, blue, green, yellow, red and tan.
Nice.
That really is multi, isn't it? Super little sandal, as lightweight as you like. Lovely shaping. I love the sort of the diamond in the centre that takes your eyes into the middle of your foot, and then all that toe wiggle room at the front there, and then you've got all the straps going on from the centre of the shoe itself. It's just absolutely beautifully made. You can see it's in such proportion for your foot with this diamond here, showing a little bit of the top of your foot, showing your toes, all the wiggle around there. Beautiful quality leather, absolutely gorgeous. It's got all that movement on the shoe again. Underneath, great gripability on whatever surface you're on, and all held together, a little bit of elastication at the back that opens up for you if you need it and when you need it to hold onto your foot. Just amazing quality. The gold one is gorgeous, the white one very crisp. I love the tan because it's quite sort of natural, and then if you want to push the boat out, the multi is also gorgeous. Sheila's got the gold one on, the metallic one. It looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, the metallic is absolutely gorgeous. I think we all sort of home into metallics and white when it comes to summertime, but there's something for everybody on that table. But it does look really pretty. That diamond shape is very flattering, isn't it?
Very
Even
flattering.
though these are a little bit of a wider fit, with having that diamond shape, it gives that illusion of slimming down the foot as well. But again, with all that elastication around the back, you've got that lovely security and that extra give if your feet do swell a little bit, but that footbed is just so flexible and so cushioned. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I think this is quite an evening sandal too. It's got a lovely sort of Grecian feel as well.
It has.
We've got some continental styling for you now, very cosmopolitan, very designer actually.
I think they're very designer, especially the materials, especially the colours. It's made for us in Spain, but I was just saying earlier to the girls, it's got quite a little, an Italian feel really. Not that they haven't got lots of designers in Spain as well. You've got lovely quality leather, it's burnished leather, and the tan looks fabulous when it's burnished. So does the navy. The red's got a little bit of burnishing, but the white obviously is just white. But the 2 colourways they've put in each of them, actually 3 colours in each of them, this beautiful saffron yellow with the tan and the white is just sensational. It looks beautiful. It looks extremely expensive, and it's not. And it just looks the bee's knees, I think. Love this strap, the burnished buckle that we've got there. All the inside, it's all leather. And the squidge, I can't think of a better term really. The squidge on that leather is superb. And for a change, we've got you a little heel. It is very short. It is a stacked look, but it is a resin heel. Underneath, very, very hard wearing and easy to wear. So it's beautiful. It says it's a standard fit, but it's slightly wider than standard, I would say. The factory is just gorgeous. All the overstitching on the uppers beautifully done. And the other colourway, well, you've got to have a look at that one on Sheila's foot. Maybe it doesn't match the jumpsuit, but this sandal is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
But red, white and blue,
Yeah.
I mean, very nautical looking, but just works, doesn't it, for the summertime? It's just fabulous. But I was quite surprised because they're quite flat to the floor, even though they've got the little heel there. I didn't think that footbed would be as squishy as I thought it would be.
It doesn't look squishy, I must admit.
Lovely. I'm going to lift my trouser leg. That might look better. But it is really squishy underfoot. And again,
nice.
you've got all that lovely security with that strap going across. I think it's a really nice sort of tailored sandal.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about cruise shoes, the perfect cruise shoes, because it is so nautical. Another leather sandal that's bang on trend. Lovely,
Look at the shape of
clean
that.
lines. Aren't they amazing?
Don't you think it's very clever that something
Really
with
clever.
just one strap that goes from the side here, goes right the way around your foot. It's got an arm that settles at this side to help stability, then across here, and then just one piece at the front. How designer and how elegant is that? You look straight on, that will go straight across your foot from the top to the bottom and sort of detaches from the top of your foot that you probably don't want to see. With that strap there, the inside leathers are superb. The movement on the shoe's fantastic. All the outer leathers are fantastic also. And then you've got a little bit have more or less hidden, it's on the inside, elastication to give on the inside of the foot where you need it. I think they're beautiful. I'm not a big fan of flat, but I would wear this flat.
Yeah.
Because I'm too short for flat, but
I think they're beautiful in their simplicity.
I think it's gorgeous. And do you know what? The two colourways in it are both terrific. I think it's a sort of sandal where you could own both pairs because the tan is so different to the white.
Yeah.
And the way the tan's been burnished is just beautiful. Without going on anymore, have a look at it on Shelagh. Isn't it super, Shelagh?
Absolutely fantastic. Fits the foot beautifully. You don't feel as if you'll slip out of it at all. I just think it's very elegant looking.
Elegant.
I mean, just look at it on the foot there. So whether you're wearing just something really plain and simple, it's all about the shape of the sandal, isn't it? You will get noticed with this sandal.
You will. And I tell you another thing, they look incredibly expensive.
They do look expensive.
And they're not. They're just wonderful. Now, if you're fond of a good old classic T-bar, this is just the ticket.
Absolutely. Beautiful quality. The leathers, we're just saying how classy these are, elegant, look extremely expensive. They're very simple, very understated. It just sits there on your foot and people will think, wow, they look expensive shoes. Because they do and they're not. But the leather quality, what they're made of, is superb quality. You know, my mum used to say you can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. And all those old-fashioned expressions, but it's true. You know, you start with quality, you can really make it look amazing if you do it properly. So you don't have to mess with it. You'd make it very simple, the lines are simple and it works. Piece down the centre, lovely burnished buckle at the side, 2 arms to hold the back up there. You've got lovely linings, you can see the burnished colour. And the black is a soft tone black, it's not harsh. It's got a softness, sort of a silk-like to it. You've got the black on, Shelagh, haven't you? Yeah. The black's just as gorgeous as the tan, I think.
I mean, often with a sandal, you don't always go for black, but I think with this one, it works really, really well. And I think we still wear a lot of maybe strong colours through the summer, so black works. But if you just look at the front of that, the shaping on it's fabulous, isn't
gorgeous.
it?
It's gorgeous.
Really, really lovely. And again, you've got the comfort underfoot. You know, there's a lot of padding there, so don't think because it's flat you're not going to get that. But I just think a fabulous styling again.
It's as though the designer has let the leather speak for itself.
Absolutely.
We've got yet another beautifully streamlined sandal for you now. 2 colourways, rose gold, and this lovely white croc effect that Debbie's holding. Well, then it's leather, so it's
leather.
Is it embossed into the leather, Deb?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. It's not crocodile. Everybody out there wondering. It's very, very soft. It's an embossing on the top, but it's a really effective look. It's very designer. It's very simple and elegant. I just think that's all I can say about the range that we've got from Spain. This particular season has become very elegant and very simple, gorgeous lines, all the ones that you'll see, whether you look online or in store or whether you're with us now, with a little heel like this, are the Spanish ones. Beautiful quality leather, very soft, great underneath to grip surfaces you're walking on, and just an easy wear. I mean, that you could put that on with anything. You could wear it with a long floaty chiffon number. You could wear it with your capri trousers, with a nice blazer, with a shirt. You could wear it with absolutely anything. I think it would work. Both colourways as well. The other colour is a gorgeous rose gold with a lot of sheen. So that would probably be one for you wearing your long floaty clothes and all the rest of it. Whereas the white one, it's just fresh. I mean, who could not like this shoe?
And look at the rose gold on Shelagh. It goes so well with what you're wearing, and I never would have thought that.
No.
It picks out the pink.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think the rose gold is beautiful. And again, metallics go with everything, but it just depends. The white is so crisp and fresh looking, but I love the shaping on that. I mean, it is beautiful,
It's a lovely
isn't
shape,
it?
isn't it?
And you've got that comfortable footbed, which is fabulous. And you've got quite a lot of foot coverage as well, which is quite nice because a lot of people not fond of their feet.
Yeah.
And just that tiny little heel as
And
well.
again, so expensive looking.
Yes, it is.
But they're not.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us for our luxury leather show. Debbie, I'm putting you on the spot. Which is your favourite?
That one.
I knew it would be. Hope you find your favourite too.